Good evening. I'm here with Tim Sullivan, Assistant Superintendent of CREC Schools. Tim, glad to see you tonight.
Good to see you. Exciting night for CREC.
It certainly is. Tim, what do you think about tonight's game?
Great. I think that when we have a chance for the kids to compete at the highest levels, that's excellent. The fact that we have one of our teams here, MLC, we're really excited.
Definitely. What do you think about the future of the athletic program?
It's just continuing to grow every year. We started off a couple years ago with just middle school. This year we added the high school program at the JV level. Next year we'll go varsity. Kids will be able to qualify for states. It's really exciting.
All right, where do you see it going?
I think that eventually we're going to have a school that's going to feel like a regular school in terms of the athletic program. We're going to have lots of sports. Kids are going to be competing. They're going to be out rooting for each other. There's going to be a tradition, a camaraderie that develops. It's going to be really positive for the schools.
Great, Tim. Thanks a lot. Appreciate it.
Thank you.
I'm here with Rocco Sanson, head coach of the Metropolitan Learning Center girls basketball team. Rocco, what do you feel about tonight?
I feel really good about tonight. You know, I think both teams are both comparable. We've played 2 games against them. They beat us twice. Both games were kind of close, and it's always hard to beat that team a third time. So I'm really confident. Our guys are, our girls are really excited, and we're here. And now it's just go out and have some fun and see who wins the game.
What's the strategy for tonight?
You know what? Pack it in a little bit, make them shoot the ball a little bit from the perimeter. They got a very good player in number 23. Got to keep an eye on her. Can't let her get inside the paint and deal with a little bit of ball pressure. That's been our one problem all year. If we deal with the ball pressure, make our foul shots, make our layups, I think we got a really good chance.
Rocco, you're new with the CREC athletic program.
Absolutely.
How do you feel about it?
Oh, you know what? I thought it was a fantastic year. One things I just was talking to Mr. Sullivan about was I thought the highlight of our year was a kid like Destiny Brown, who was not eligible to play because of her grades early, used basketball as a motivation to bring her grades up, and now she's out on the floor getting ready to play. And I thought that was like the best part about the year, and which makes this school so special. You know, bring a bunch of kids together and make them play as one. And that, to me, that's basketball is like the icing on the cake. You know what I mean?
All right, Coach. Have a great game. We'll talk to you at the half.
All right, thank you. All right.
Good evening, Mike. We're back again for the girls. This doubleheader tonight. We have the Metropolitan Learning Center going against the Hartford Magnet Trinity Ravens.
Phoenix.
I'm sorry. This is going to be an exciting game.
Yes, if it can top last games, I'd be surprised. It was a huge game between PSA and Achievement First, with PSA winning the boys' championship. What a game that was.
That was very exciting. All right, we're going to the starting lineup.
Welcome to tonight's championship game between the Dragons of MLC and the Lady Phoenix of HMTCA. The Capital Region Athletic League and the CIAC promote positive sportsmanship by players, coaches, and spectators. Now we ask the captains from both teams to read a short message.
Welcome to tonight's game between the HMTCA Phoenix and the MLC Dragons. We view our gym as an extension of our classroom environment where we learn dignity and respect for others. Tonight we ask for your enthusiastic, positive support of your respective team.
We also ask that you support the student athletes from both schools by honoring our request to treat all of the athletes, coaches, and officials with respect. Thank you.
This will be the third meeting between the 2 teams.
For the visiting MLC Dragons.
Wow, those Lady Dragons don't look hype.
Chelsea Morin.
Chelsea Morin, she's had a great season.
She certainly has.
Number 3, Nia Thompson.
This kid, this is the first time she's ever played basketball. She did great this season.
Number 4, Shantae Thompson.
Yes,
There's a sister.
Sitting in on practices, Nia has made great improvement during the entire season.
Number 23, Amani Bolin.
And there's the starter, Amani Bolin.
Amani Bolin had a great year for the middle school team last year.
Number 25, Celine Hurdy.
The girl in the middle, Celine's brother, was also a big basketball star.
Starting lineup for your HMTCA Lady Phoenix.
All right, there's the Phoenix.
Number 30, Genesis Brooks. Number 13, Yastasia Phillips. Number 32, Yamilet Rivera.
Now those Phoenixes are a big cheering section.
Ziara Diepa. And number 2, Jocelyn Rodriguez.
This game is being played on the Phoenix floor, so they should have a great showing tonight.
Now we ask that you all please rise, remove your caps for the playing of our national anthem.
Mike, here we go. Mike,
let's play some basketball.
I'm very pleased to have at the table Julio Santiesteban, one of the guest commentators here. We're so happy to have him.
Well, I guess it's going to be a great game. It seems like both teams are ready for the show, and we hope they bring that to the floor today.
All right.
We expect nothing but the best from these two teams.
Here we go. Showtime. 8 minutes is on the clock. We're set to go. All right, the first ref, he's made it to center court. Here comes the Lady Dragons. They are on the court. Here comes those Lady Dragons.
8-minute quarters. We'll do our best to keep you viewers at home informed on what the score is as often as possible.
Really want to thank you for tuning in to CREC TV. Here come the Lady Phoenix.
The Dragons will have Nia Thompson for the tip-off.
Here we go. And we're off. Phoenix has the ball. Here we go. They're setting up. Amani Bolin on the defense.
Oh, Chelsea comes in.
Nice block by Chelsea Moore. Phoenix still recovered.
Tell you, Chelsea Moore all season really running around on defense, showing that hustle.
Here comes the Dragons. Amani Bolin has the ball. She's setting up. She comes back. She sets up a little bit. Chelsea Moore has the ball. She back to Thompson. There's Amani Bolin, man. She can switch courts pretty quickly.
Amani Bolin with a really nice shot fake before driving to the rim. That was an excellent move.
We're at 7:25 on the clock. Score still 0-0. Amani Bolin's at the line for two.
One of the superstars for the middle school team last year.
Oh, yeah, she was excellent. She misses the first one. She's still at the line. One more to go. Phoenix coach screaming out orders from the sideline. Here's Amani again. Setting herself up. And it's off. All right. She misses it. Lady Phoenix have the ball. Here they come. Here they come.
Appears we have a timeout. Looks like we might have a potential injury for Celine Hardy.
Celine Hardy's on her way off the court. Looked like she had a little dizzy spell.
Let's hope she's okay. She was a big part of the team this year.
She's a huge part of the team. Hope she's okay. A lot of these young ladies are very nervous. But we wish her well.
Okay, Lady Phoenix. Oh, Yes.
Got a traveling call.
Walking
Here
violation.
we go. Lady Dragons have the ball. Here comes Miss Thompson. She's right in to Amani Bolin. Amani brings the ball up court. Miss Elise Maldonado. 7:06 on the clock. Score still 0-0. Lady Phoenix is inbound the ball.
Got to keep those heads up, ladies. Oh, great defense
nice
by
block.
Maldonado. MLC's doing a great job of help defense. That's a big
and
shot.
Phoenix sinks it.
Hey, that was a
And they
two-point
have
attempt
two,
by
6:39
Yoselin
on the
Rodriguez.
6-2-0 Phoenix. I don't know, Mike. Lady Dragons have got to bring it together really quick.
Yep, they're lucky it's only 2-0 right now. They'll figure it out. Yoselin Rodriguez will inbound the ball. Oh, big
nice
monster block shot by Nia
And
Thompson.
here comes the Dragons. Oh, they're trying to find themselves up. They got a jump ball.
Possession arrow is back. Looks like it's going to be white ball. Yep, the Phoenix will have the ball. Possession arrow will switch over to MLC. Oh, my apologies. MLC has the ball.
Oh, here comes Celine Hardy. She's back in the game.
All right, we like to see that.
We like to see that. Great athlete. There's a bowling. There she goes. She's maintaining control over to Chelsea Morin. There's bowling again. There's Thompson looking for bowling. There's bowling with the ball. Bowling to Morin.
They're doing a great job at the perimeter, but they really got to make it happen inside the paint. They got to move it in.
Morin with the ball again. She's over to Thompson.
Three-point attempt by
is up for Thompson. Here comes the Lady Phoenix. They're coming back. Score still 2-0 with 5:55 in the first.
It's a rebound by Yoselin Rodriguez. Looks like they're setting up for a play. Oh, just slipped through the fingers of the Lady Phoenix.
MLC ball. Here comes Bolin. She's trying to set up. I thought that might have been a little walk there.
Yeah, I think she might have gotten away with that one.
And she got away with that one.
Great pass
there's
inside to Celine.
It's up, but no, they lose it, and MLC still retains possession.
Yes, it seems like the Lady Phoenix has a strategy involved with Celine. I think they know that they're going to smother her when she gets the ball.
They're following it. Looks like they're stacking. Wow.
A lot of the MLC's offense runs through Celine, so if the Lady Phoenix has her figured out, they're in trouble today.
I think Coach Sanson has got to really look at that because it looks like they got Celine Hardy down pat.
5:17 left in the game. We still have Lady Phoenix up 2-0.
Here comes Morin. Bolin has the ball. She's all by herself. She loses it to the Phoenix. 5:05, still 2-0. Lady Phoenix. Hartford Magna Trinity, possession of the ball. They headed back down court. They're slowing it down. Look like they're trying to set up possession. Off.
So nice pass
underneath the basket, and we got enough down call.
It's too bad. That was a great pass down low.
All right. The Dragons talking to each other. They're trying to get something going here. They got to get on the board pretty quick.
Bolin doing a nice job cutting towards the basket, but she's got to look at that ball as she cuts.
She doesn't look. She got cut underneath. Oh, what was Nia? Thank you.
All right, Lady Phoenix ball. Looks like we have Yamilet Rivera taking the ball down at the point position. It's good defense by the Dragons, really getting involved, smothering defense.
There's a foul.
Oh, just got to watch those hands.
Looks like that was a reach-in foul. Lady Phoenix are at the line for 2. At the line for 1 and 1. 4:16 on the clock. Hartford Magnet Trinity 2. Metropolitan Learning Center 0. They just synced one.
She didn't call glass, but that's okay. It still counts. Okay, so Sierra Depa hits the first shot. Tried to go off the window again, just couldn't get in.
All right, here we go. Here's Bolin. She's setting it up here.
Oh, she had Rivera wide open in the corner.
Oh, Maldonado misses the pass. Back in the hands of the Lady Phoenix. I don't know, boy. Those Lady Dragons, they really got to pull that defense together.
They got to get their heads up, get in the game. All right. Turnover by the Lady Phoenix. Let's see if MLC can capitalize.
Coach Santi, what are you seeing so far?
Well, I think MLC is going to have to figure it out early in the game. And once the coach pay a little bit more attention to what's going on the floor, he's going to have to bring the team down to time out and just reset and go back to the old game because they have the potential to pull this out.
Yes, they do.
I think it's too early in the game, to say anything. The nervousness is the championship, it's the first experience. So there's a lot of tension.
Still a little early.
Yes.
3:31 on the clock.
With the turnover.
Still 3-0.
She got away with a walk on that one. She's got to be more careful with her pivot foot.
Oh, blocked by Thompson.
Oh, out of bounds.
There it is on the line.
That's what happens when you wear bright shoes. It makes it very easy to realize when they're out of bounds.
Yeah. I think these are toned down from the first game just a little bit, Mike. There's Bowen. She's underneath the basket. Oh. I tell you, looks like Hartford Magnet Trinity, they can break up that defense. Yes. They've been working on that defense, I tell you.
The Lady Phoenix seems like they have a really good defensive game plan so far.
They got that plan down pack, and they're using it to their potential, I tell you. They cannot break through it.
I don't know. These passes down low, it doesn't seem to be effective.
Working. All right, Lady Dragons, they're going to try it again. All right, they inbound the ball. There they go. Another whistle. Got a sub.
Oh.
Oh my God. MLC still trying to get on the board.
She better be careful. She might get called for a 3-second violation with this kind of play.
Sometimes they just won't go in. 2:59 on the clock. 3-0. Hartford Magnet Trinity.
Coach is complaining about 3-second rule, and she's right. Celine has to be careful in there.
Oh, they're breaking up that defense. They're breaking it up.
Honestly, Al, I think it's time to try something new. It hasn't worked.
It's not working. It's just not working. I don't know what the coach is doing over there for MLC, but he really needs to work on that.
Well, I think she's coming. Have to wait just a little bit of patience. They're just warming up, and it's coming. I'm telling you. Yeah. They're just breaking the nervousness.
Got to break it up. It's now 3-2 with 2:47 on the clock.
Well, Celine Hardy finally pulls off the Statue of Liberty play. First points of the game scored by Celine Hardy.
Bolin saved it, but it's back in the hand of the Lady Phoenix.
Well, girls got to use 2 hands. Monty Bolin just a little too physical with the defense on that one.
I tell you, Mike, that Hartford Magnet Trinity coach, he's visibly upset about that last call.
Yep. Good communication by the MLC team.
So there is a symptom that the game is coming along.
Oh, yeah.
It's coming along.
Coach Santi pointing out the game certainly is seemingly coming along for the MLC Dragons. So starting to heat up a little bit. They're definitely doing a great job talking to each other out there.
Yes, the success of this game is going to depend on the level of communication and concentration that MLC can maintain during the game.
Absolutely, I totally agree. Good hands-up defense by Bolin. Oh, she had a great position for that rebound. MLC's got to capitalize on this.
2 minutes in the first. 3-2, Lady Phoenix, Hartford Magnet Trinity.
Oh, not a very smart pass.
Watch Bolin. She got to watch the hands. She's got to watch it. She's all over it. Oh,
what a block.
And we got a whistle.
All right, hey, see, that defense pays off. That was a great block by Bolin.
Great block. Bolin's getting back in the game. I think they're trying to fill each other now. They're trying to get each other together. All right, there's Kayla Rivera. She's all by herself. Oh!
Yeah. They're really trying to get that ball inside to Celine Hardy.
I tell you, she's the secret weapon.
Yes, she is. But I think Secret might be out on this one.
Yep. I think they're trying to break the momentum.
Oh, there's a scuffle for the ball. All right.
All right.
Both teams playing very hard.
Very hard, I tell you. I tell you, Mike, when I was coaching, I really like to go out and scout the team. Looks like this Hartford Magnet Trinity coach, she scouted MLC a whole lot.
Yeah, it looks like she certainly knows what their game plan is, especially getting the ball into Hardy.
Oh, yeah. Got a traveling call on Kayla Rivera.
Sometimes you just get so excited you want to start running.
You just want to go.
Oh, she's wide open. Just a bit high. MLC's got to go up for the rebounds with two hands. They're just tapping the ball around.
There's Bolin. She's coming all by herself. She's got to watch it. Oh!
Right. Good job. Very good job drawing the foul by Bolin on that one.
Good job. Amani Bolin, she's going to the line. Looks like for two. 1:06 on the clock in the first. 3-2.
Good draw. Good job drawing those freebies.
If MLC continues building the confidence the way they're doing at the end of the first quarter, the second quarter I think is going to have a name. I can tell you.
I certainly hope so, for the Dragons' sake.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, Amani misses the first attempt.
Tied at 3-3.
Bolin connects on her second free throw, tying up the game.
1:02 on the clock.
Go on, girl. Wear that number 23.
One minute
she let her guard down.
First quarter. And we had a jump ball. 52.9 in the first, 3-3 on the clock. Here comes Destiny Brown.
I'll tell you what, Destiny Brown, she has one of those contagious smiles that really gets everybody motivated in the game.
Oh, yeah, she gives Lee Hardy a break. She's smiling even around the court right now.
Way to go, MLC.
There it is.
A good defense cost the Lady Phoenix.
There's Destiny Brown. She's here. She's waiting.
Like a sprinter, she's ready to go.
Yeah, she's ready. She's underneath the basket, waiting for Bolin. There's Bolin.
Oh, what a move by Bolin.
Okay, there's Thompson.
Shot up. No good.
Sometimes it just won't go in.
What do we have here? Well, it seems like we have an injury.
Got an injury with the Phoenix.
Looks
Good
like
sportsmanship by Destiny Brown went over to make sure she was okay.
It's Carliana Phoenix. Let's hope she's okay.
.2 seconds on the clock. Scored 3-3 in the first. This is going to be a tight game.
Yeah, it's a good game so far. It's really going to come down to MLC's ability to break that defense, that really good defense that Achievement First has going on.
Hartford Magnet.
Hartford Magnet, yep. Sorry, guys.
That was the first
It was just a really good game. That's what it was. Clock's ticking down. Looks like they're looking for one shot here with 23 seconds left.
20 seconds
Good
left on the clock.
by Destiny
and here
Brown.
comes Bowling. And they get that court quick.
Hey!
She's got it.
Amani
With
Bowling.
12.9 seconds on the clock. Amani goes to the line.
Hey, that one really got the crowd pumped up. I can hear them from here.
That MLC crowd is going now. I don't know, Julio. This is what you were talking about.
Okay, this is the game that they know how to play.
This is what they know how to play.
You know, once they break
break.
the sweat,
A
once they
fast
break the
break
sweat,
game,
and they
can break it up.
communicate and
Exactly.
play team, team effort.
They got to play
the
and
results
keep
are
it
going to
broke
be
up.
seen. That's
Exactly.
correct.
And Monty will have one free throw. They can really ride this momentum into the second quarter. Okay, 10 seconds on the clock. MLC's up by 2 points. They're setting up for one last
The
shot.
Phoenix are going to run down the clock.
No fouls, no
There it
fouls.
is up in the air.
All right.
And
Hey,
we're going into the second quarter.
it's a great first quarter by both teams.
It was definitely a great quarter. Definitely a great quarter.
Coach Santi, what are your thoughts on the first quarter?
Well, as I said at the beginning, once MLC breaks the code of the offensive system that Hartford Magnet has brought in, the game is going to change. And I told you, this first quarter is going to have a name, and the second will. Once they change the playing strategy. That's my point of view.
So we changed the strategy. This is where we're going in the second quarter.
I'm here with the principal of the Metropolitan Learning Center, Ms. Sasha Douglas. Ms. Douglas, what do you think about tonight's game so far?
I'm really excited about tonight's game. Our students are upstanding scholar athletes. They're ready, they're practiced, and I know they're doing an incredible job.
What do you think about the program so far?
I'm really proud of the program. We've come a tremendous way in 1 year. We've formed a league. We're playing at a competitive level. Our girls have learned a lot, and they're implementing it both on and off the court.
All right, what do you think about the future of the program?
I look forward to going varsity. I look forward to bigger opportunities for the students, and it's going to be a great program.
Mrs. Douglas, enjoy the rest of the game. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Collins.
Okay, Mike, we're getting ready to go into the second quarter. Score 3-5, Metropolitan Learning Center. I don't know, guys. I'm excited about this. This is going to be a tight game. What do you think?
Listen.
I think MLC is going to come out firing in this quarter, especially after ending the first quarter, the way they did with the foul and the free throw. If they can keep this momentum up, they can really start to build a lead here.
I think we really got to watch Bowling. I think she's really going to come out in the second quarter.
I think everybody's bringing a little bit to the game.
Exactly.
So now they understand what they are in. It's the final, the championship.
They got Chelsea Morin back in the game. She shows a lot of heart and spirit on this team. One of the captains. If you're watching from home, watch Chelsea Morin as she walks around, as she runs around without the ball. She's like a little Energizer bunny. It's unbelievable.
It is. You know, I had the pleasure of watching that young lady in school a few days. She would eat lunch and then go into the gym, and she would practice for 25 minutes just shooting from one spot
as a coach,
25 minutes.
That's a coach's dream right there. Going the extra mile, trying to improve herself.
She definitely went the extra mile. She's proven herself.
Yep. Got to fall in love with the process of becoming great.
Most definitely.
It's a nice job of the Lady Phoenix to really catch the ball and quickly take a shot. MLC's defense has stepped up its game here.
There goes Destiny Brown. She's holding on to it. She got it to Bowling. That was the objective.
That was a great pass by Destiny Brown.
And there's Bowling. She wants to set it up. Watch how she does. She sets it up perfect.
She's doing a great job of passing and cutting.
Oh, yeah.
Look at her. She went all the way around the court on that shot. That was
all
great.
by herself. See that?
Celine Hardy draws the foul.
6:47 on the clock. 3-5 Metropolitan Learning Center. Destiny Brown, fine job. She goes off and for Thompson.
Oh, stolen by Thompson. Okay, back to Morin.
They're going to reset.
Oh,
it's
great
Thompson.
fake.
Nice fake.
Oh, look at this. Right under the hoop. Nia Thompson with the rebound.
Oh. What do we got here? Jump ball?
Looks like it's Lady Phoenix ball coming the other way.
All right.
This might be very difficult for the Phoenix to be able to bring a true strategy for Celine. All right, she's too strong in the down low, and that's one thing that is going to guarantee a lot of rebounds and probably positive points for MLC.
Definitely.
They've been very careful so far. As soon as she gets the ball, they're all over her. So they know that Celine is a very, very important weapon to MLC's offense.
It's all about, that's when you go out and you scout. That's what scouting is all about. You watch these teams play. The coaches have done a great job looking at these teams. They know what their defenses are. They know what the offensive are.
That is correct. Now it is up to the MLC coach to decode how to use their ability effectively so they can beat the other team.
Exactly.
Morin did a great job getting open there.
Oh, it just wouldn't go in.
You're watching from home.
6:04 in the second, 3-5. Metropolitan Learning Center.
If you're watching from home, watch Chelsea Morin and Amani Bolin on offense. The way that they rotate up the top, they really do a nice job of getting themselves open.
If you ever watch Bolin, how she can take the ball, pass it off, and then run underneath the basket and position herself.
Yep, it's those little things that the coaches look for.
Oh, yeah.
Bolin better be careful.
She better be careful.
I always tell my players, it's not your job to argue with the refs. It's my job to argue with the refs. Great defense by Morin.
Whoa, she almost came to the table.
Great court vision by Chelsea Morin, always keeping her eye on the ball.
5:44 in the second quarter, 3-5 at the Metropolitan Learning Center. Lady Phoenix is bringing the ball back up the court.
Ball being handled by Yoselin Rodriguez. It's a three-point attempt, no good. They're trying that strategy again. They really have to make smart passes if that's going to work.
Carolina Felix. She's doing an excellent job of defending the ball.
Celine Hardy off the window. She does a great job using the backboard to her advantage down there.
That's exactly what I'm telling you. Once they start using it a little bit more, she's going to be very aggressive on both sides, on the defense and the offense.
Yeah, but you also got to look at guys. They got to really break that up because the Phoenix, they're down there, they're waiting for her, they're blocking her in, they're boxing her in, and they're keeping her from going in. So you got to realize she's missed like 4 out of 5 shots because of them breaking up that defense.
It's going to be up to the Phoenix to realize that when she gets that ball, if she gets an opportunity to turn around and face the basket, she's going to hit that shot 9 times out of 10.
And not just that, he can hit the shot plus get a foul. So she's going to be constantly going to the free throw line. So they need to play with her a little bit more.
Right, but again, like I said, they continue to break that up. Every time they get down there, they box her in and they break it up. She's missed 3 out of 4 shots.
Yep, as long as they keep doing a nice job of not letting her the opportunity to turn around and see the basket, they'll stop her from doing this.
I think it's going to be the coach's job to talk over with her.
He needs to talk about that and say, you know what, this is what's happening.
That is correct.
Because he can see it just like we're seeing.
That is correct. So she can either change places, positions, go to the right side of the left side on the down low post, so she can also lure the defenders. She can play static because that's going to be a problem for MLC if they cannot move her around.
I know you two guys have a game tomorrow. You got any strategy? You ready?
We have a little bit. You know, we have something going on, and we feel pretty confident. The players are going to respond. As a matter of fact, the practice was good, and I know to Coach Collins today and said, listen, it was good. The only thing we done to adjust was the inbound play that we had, but tomorrow we will take care of that.
They'll be ready to go.
All right, here we go. Back in play. 5:04 on the clock. 3-7 MLC.
Listen to the crowd.
As the
They're
crowd is getting riled up here. The MLC crowd is just pumped up here. Oh, right off the backboard. Here comes Chelsea Morin.
Boy, if that shot went in.
There we go. Back up again. Bowler, she's watching it. She's watching it. Oh, look at that eye contact.
This place is ready to explode. MLC doing a nice job being careful, not really reaching in for those fouls. It's good work.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Oh, up and down.
Up and down, Carl. I saw that one coming.
No.
I told you, MLC
carried that one in a basket.
Yep. All right, there's Bowling.
Once they warm up, they break the sweat, and the nervousness in the first quarter. They're going to bring the game the same way they won the first 2 games, the same way they're going to be playing for the third.
Both sides are really pumped up. Momentum can really be a big factor in this game. So if they shoot, if they hit a shot here, this place is ready to blow up.
There's Morin. There's Thompson.
Oh, there's Celine down there. See?
Yep, they broke it up again. There it is.
They just didn't see it in time. She was really open for that. She had plenty of time to turn around and hit that window.
Shooting foul. But it's a shooting foul. I mean, and now MLC is playing the game. They know how to play. They're rotating the ball, doing good passes. They passing to Harding when it's okay to pass. They're not doing crazy passes.
Exactly.
So they want to be in control, and they're going constantly to free throw line.
Bolin hits her first free throw. MLC crowd.
3:46 on the clock.
MLC crowd's really getting into it now. If the Phoenix don't hurry up and make some adjustments here, they can lose control of this game.
Oh, most definitely.
I think they're losing control of the game already.
I tell you, this is what MLC does. This is where they start their momentum, and then they begin to start walking away from you.
And I was okay. I was right when I said, okay, if they do well in the first quarter, they can turn this around. The second quarter, we're going to have a name. We can see the score
and that's what they're doing.
Smothering defense by MLC.
Yep. I saw it. There it goes. They're shaking them up, and there's the traveling car. They've already shaken them up. I tell you, Hartford Magnet Trinity coach, she needs to call a timeout. They need to talk about this.
They got to break up this momentum. It's a combination of the momentum and this great defense that's really throwing them off their games right now. Bolin doing the right thing, slowing it down a little bit.
Slowing down the pace, playing her type of game now.
Trying to watch that corner. There she goes. Very smart player getting right out of that corner. Nice and easy. Okay, Thompson back to Bolin.
There's Bolin.
Bolin's penetrating. Oh,
it was in and out.
Let's see MLC if they keep that defense up. It's 2:33 on the clock. The score is 9-3 Lady Dragons. Gotta get those rebounds on defense. That referee did a great job of silencing this crowd. I wish I had that kind of skill in my classroom.
Well, Bolin takes a break.
Assistant Coach Howell's getting ice pack ready. Let's hope that Amani Bolin's okay.
I think that the coach, MSC coach, made the right decision. Having Chelsea bringing the ball down, that means that the balance of control of the game is going to remain almost the same. Now that the Bolin is out, hopefully the team keep playing, producing the same way, and they become more effective on the scoring side.
I think it was a good decision taking Bolin out right now as well. You got 2 minutes left in the quarter. It's one of your best players. The key to your offense, you want her healthy for the last half of the game.
That is correct. That was a smart decision from the coach. So she needs to rest, she needs to recharge, and I believe that for the third quarter she's going to come back brand new, and MLC will go back to do what they were doing.
The Lady Phoenix are doing a really good job moving around without the ball.
Oh,
Chelsea
yeah, they're
Morin,
doing a great job.
Great job of driving the foul.
Great job.
She's really moving the ball around well.
I believe that Chelsea, her speed and her skill, and I guess her experience also, make her like a complete player. She can pass the ball, she can play defense, she can assist, she can shoot, and you can see her right now. She's at the free throw line.
It's those things where you're taking time in your school day to go down and work on your free throws, work on your game. That really translate very well to situations like this in a championship game.
That is correct. Plus, I like her attitude on the court. I mean, she's a well-round player. She can do anything. She can do anything. So she's a very reliable and dependable player.
Absolutely. Lady Phoenix crowd starting to get into this. Momentum could shift if the basket is scored here. Here comes MLC with their defense chance. This is a great game so far, 9-5, 1:15 left. Chelsea Morin with the steal.
There's Morin. Okay. All right, Thompson, she's going to slow it down just a little bit. She's going to slow it down just a little bit. 1:02 on the clock, 5-9 MLC.
Kayla with the shot. Oh, nothing but nothing.
Okay, there's Morin.
Kayla's open again. Rivera passes very good. Pass down low to Celine Hardy. Celine the Dream.
All right, 45.3 seconds on the clock. We're in the second quarter. Here we go. Coming up to the half.
Okay, Rivera brings it down. Again, really good defense by MLC. Really limiting the options of the Lady Phoenix and their offense. Oh, took a couple steps first. That's going to be a traveling violation.
Yep, looks that way. 22.0 seconds on the clock. 5-9 MLC Dragons.
I think it's a great opportunity for MLC to show who's in command. Last shot. So if they can close this
Oh, they got one more shot at it. At least one more shot. They at least got one more shot at it.
Oh, yes. This is the last shot for the second quarter. They have.
Yeah, very important to close out the half on top. Let's see how they do. Ooh, very close, almost.
Looks like that's going to happen.
They're still in possession. They can close this nicely.
12.6 seconds.
They can score this last point. Trust me. The whole image of the game and the tempo is gonna go with them to the lockers. So they need to score this one.
Oh yeah,
6 seconds, plenty of time. Got to be careful with the fouls here. Oh no! Oh, it's a traveling violation. It's a traveling violation.
There's no basket. We're 3.8 seconds on the clock. 5-9.
MLC got lucky on that one. That kind of play, if they had scored that basket, that whole momentum could change. Down 2 points going into halftime.
And they cannot let that happen. They cannot let that happen. They have go to the locker having control of the game.
All right, there's 3.8 seconds left. Lady Phoenix have the ball. Let's see what they can do here. It's going to be a quick shot. Oh, you got to watch the fouls.
Gotta watch it. 1.9 seconds on the clock. 5-9, the Lady Dragons.
One thing you don't want to do at the end of a quarter, you don't want to give out freebies, so make them earn that basket.
Gotta make them earn it. Lady Phoenix at the line. She's at the line for 2. She misses the first one. One more to go.
Naya with the rebound. That should close out the half.
At the half. Metropolitan Learning Center Dragons 9. Hartford Magnet Trinity 5.
All right, welcome back. Second half of a big championship game between the MLC Dragons and the Lady Phoenix. Okay, the score is 9-5. Okay, very, very, very entertaining first half. Let's see if MLC can keep it going here.
I believe it's gonna be like that. They have the confidence back, and they're gonna be the commanding chief in this game.
Oh yeah, most definitely. Here we go, guys.
If they can start off the right way here, they can get the crowd back into it and get that momentum going. Oh, took a walk.
There's a travel. 7:44 on the clock in the third. 5-9 Lady Dragons. All right, here we go, here we go. There's Miss Felix. Oh, in and out.
Looks like the Lady Phoenix are coming out with a plan for that defense that MLC has.
Sometimes you just can't sink it.
Monty Bowen is working hard tonight.
Oh, yeah.
Still doing, look at her go. She's doing a great job of rotating into the other position.
Yeah.
That's coaching at its finest, and that's what you want to see from your players. Took a walk again.
I watched Coach wrap her ankle.
Oh, no, she was fouled. She was fouled.
She was fouled, yeah. She had a little, that was the wrist they had to wrap up a little bit.
I think that it's time for MLC to start attacking the basket. Yep. I mean, they have the manpower. They have the players that can do that. You have Boland, you have Chelsea. Yeah.
We're trying to break
most
up
of the front line. Most of the front line. The forward, they can do that. So I think if they can put that in motion, Lady Phoenix are going to be in a lot of trouble.
There's more.
I think I see what they're trying to do.
Whoa, what was that? Second violation.
Can't be hanging out in there.
Yep. 6:42 on the clock. Still 5-9.
MLC needs to score another ball. They need to secure.
Rivera's taking the ball down the court.
They need to become a little bit more aggressive from the defense. They need to come out a little bit more.
Almost
because they are giving a lot of space to Lady Phoenix. And they know how to take advantage of that. They better do that. Come on defense.
Got to come back on it.
Let's see what the call is for this one. Oh, blocking foul. Still Lady Phoenix ball.
Oh, here comes Kyla Rivera. She's giving Chelsea Moran a break.
Kayla Rivera has a very nice jump shot. If she can get herself open, create some space, she can start sinking some J's.
She's got to just get in the zone of things.
Persistent they are.
Yes, they are. Yes, they are.
Lady Phoenix coach doing a lot of yelling over there on the sidelines. Really want her team to do what they want her to do.
Oh, yeah, most definitely. She promised me an interview at the end of the game, win or lose.
If she has a voice left, I hope. I don't know if she's gonna. It doesn't look like it.
Doesn't look like it.
The Lady Phoenix are starting a backcourt press, and MLC is doing a fantastic job of climbing that
breaking
ladder.
that press. They're tremendously breaking that press. As we go 5-11 at 5:47 in the third.
That was an excellent job of climbing the ladder and making smart passes to get the ball down the court. That's what you want to see, especially from a coaching perspective.
Most definitely. Like the Lady Phoenix is going to the line.
MLC right now needs that leadership that they had in the second half. They can't let Phoenix to try to gain momentum of this game because the game belongs to MLC. They have demonstrated first and second, so they're going to have to reset the whole strike they have for the second quarter and bring it back.
As we saw in the first game, table can turn pretty quick.
That is correct. That is correct. That is correct. Lady Phoenix is doing a good job. Unfortunately, MLC has been able to play good defense on them too.
Most definitely.
So both teams are very competitive.
Looks like it's staying down here. Lady Phoenix ball. job. Good vision, seeing where that ball's going. You keep that pressure, you can force turnovers.
Most definitely. Oh boy, there's that Lady Phoenix.
That paid off for them that time.
Oh yeah, 5:23 on the clock. 7-11 Lady Dragons, and Bolin is up. Oh, she misses.
Looks like it's coming the other way. It's a 4-point lead for MLC right now. They really got to get it together and hold on to this lead. You don't want to switch that momentum over, especially on the home floor of the Lady Phoenix.
Oh yeah, that is correct. That's right, you have that home court advantage.
I believe that I have to put a little bit more pressure.
Bolin is really kind of babying that wrist, so she has to be careful as she's playing defense.
Yeah, she's definitely favoring it.
And they're going to have to be very careful, number 32, Rivera. She seems to be a good ball handling.
Most definitely.
And she's getting, getting her confidence and trying to drive in.
Most definitely.
It's a good job creating space. She had a wide open shot on that one. MLC needs to start jumping for those rebounds. MLC can't let that pass come in that close to the basket.
No, you can't.
I think they're going to have to talk it over. Coach's going to have to call it.
Okay, Ciara Deepa will be shooting 2 free throws.
As I said, this can turn. She makes both of these free throws. This game can go anyway.
If I'm the MLC coach, I think I call a timeout if she makes both these free throws. You want to break this momentum as quickly as possible. Oh, in and out. Got to be careful about the line violations too. Hopefully they were smart play here.
Right.
You don't want to come over there before the ball hits the rim.
Oh, that's right.
Good job. Uh-oh.
What was that? I missed that one.
It's a push.
Blue ball.
Don't let them in there like that. You got to get your head up. Oh. Rivera, you can't handle the pass.
She definitely tried to save that.
They're going to have to bring Chelsea Moran in. I think it's about time.
Wide open shot. Look at Shawnee Thompson. Looks like we have a foul on Yamilet Rivera, who's been doing a great job at the point for the Lady Phoenix. Just got a little bit too grabby there that time. A little hard defense. Both teams playing very hard tonight, so that leads to fouls at times. Uh-oh. I think Thompson stepped across the line.
Stepped across the line.
MLC's going to have to be very careful inbounding the ball.
Definitely have to be careful.
MLC's going to have to be careful inbounding the ball. That can cause a lot of problems.
You can't get one pass.
That is correct. So they need to be more concentrated when it comes to bring the ball in. Those bigger mistakes can cost them a lot.
Exactly.
The best teams are the ones that really do a nice job of responding to this kind of pressure defense. Oh, not a smart pass.
Not a smart pass at all.
Lady Phoenix doing a really good job creating havoc back here in the backcourt. If you can't get the ball across the half-court mark, you're in trouble.
You gotta build. That's when you're in big trouble.
I think that the inbound play is giving them a lot of problems. They too close to the baseline, so they don't have the space to run it.
Exactly.
All right. Now this time they heard me.
Still favoring that wrist.
They did a great job of that when they were setting screens back in the backcourt. That's what you want to do to break up that kind of defense.
That wrist injury is really helping her with her shooting back shots. She's having a hard time with that wrist. I think she's in pain.
A lot of heart on her part still coming in playing that game, though. You can tell she really wants it tonight.
Got a lot of heart.
Still a 4-point lead for MLC, 4:21 left on the clock. Third quarter.
Coach Sonny, what are you seeing?
It looks kind of static. They have slowed down the pace, and seems like they have lost a little bit of concentration. But I'm hopeful that for the remainder time, these 4 minutes, MLC is going to have to come up with the real game and try to crack this nut. Because if they don't do that, the difference in the score is not sustainable.
Sure.
So they have to bring a better game.
Next 12 minutes is going to be the most deciding part of this game.
What a job getting rid of that ball.
Oh my God,
on the job,
that was
on the
excellent.
part of the Lady Phoenix. That was excellent.
That
Heads
was
up.
excellent. Full 8 on the clock. Lady Dragons 11, Lady Phoenix 7.
I think this time out wasn't a smart one. They need to talk it over. They need to talk it over. They have lost control of the game.
If I was the coach of the Lady Phoenix, I would be trying to slow down the momentum a little bit. I'd be trying to get control of my team. One thing you can't do, you cannot outrun these Dragons. You can't outrun them. And if you have to slow them down, and they're able to beat them. You got to slow them down.
That is correct.
I think if they keep that good press in the backcourt, even the best teams to get rattled when that good pressure defense, especially in the backcourt, if you can't get the ball up to where you're shooting in the offense, you're in big trouble, and that has been a problem for MLC tonight.
Yep.
They haven't come out.
I agree.
They haven't come out. And I guess Lady Phoenix has already discovered that. I mean, if we keep them down, we keep the pressure on them.
That's right. And Coach, as we discussed last night, they still haven't come up to that half court to break up their defense with the half court.
They need to come up and break up the half court on the half court. So once they start playing defense at the free throw line, they're in a lot of trouble.
Exactly.
Because the closer Rivera gets, number 32, Rivera gets to the free throw line, the more pressure fills them in the back.
Exactly.
So they have no space.
They got no space.
And the closer Lady Phoenix is, to score a point.
Right, exactly.
It's a good job inbound the ball on the Lady Phoenix. MLC needs to watch their fouls. They have 7 here in the second half.
I think it's time.
Now it's 8.
I think it's time to bring Chelsea Morena in. What do you think?
Yeah, Chelsea Morena, very, very energetic player, brings a lot of heart to the team.
She's the speed of the team, I tell you.
Very unselfish, too. She's very pass first. Great rebound by Nia Thompson. Way to get in there. Oh, reach and foul.
She still watch her hand.
Yeah,
She's still
she has to
favoring
watch
her
that
hand.
wrist.
She's got to watch it. She's still favoring it. 3:58 on the clock. Still 7-11.
Okay, we got a stack right here in the backcourt. They're keeping that pressure on. If you're Celine has to get down there and get in position quick. Oh, here it comes. Celine the Dream.
It's going back the other way.
Just missed. Still a 4-point lead for MLC, 3:40 left on the clock. Yamilet Rivera working the point, doing a great job. Walking violation.
Oh, how about that? It's going back the other way. The Lady Dragons have the ball. 3:29 on the clock in the third. 7-11.
Lady Phoenix not giving up on this press. It's really causing problems getting the ball down the half court. Okay, Bolin comes out. She sees Celine. Oh, broken up down under the rim. They know where they're throwing that ball.
They know where she is.
Nia wide open. Oh, she's covered now. Oh, nice drive by Amani Bolin.
Oh,
she just can't
misses.
connect.
She cannot connect. I think it's got something to do with that wrist.
All right, but they're going to get another chance. 3:08 left on the clock. Third quarter. Probably a good idea. Take a timeout. Let's see if we can draw up the play.
Talk it over.
They need to slow down Lady Phoenix. many seems like Lady Phoenix has taken control of the past 4 minutes of the game. MLC needs to bring their best players together. I mean, they need to be more patient when they are passing. They need to close the zone when they are playing defense, because they're giving a lot of spaces, and that's the reason why Lady Phoenix has been going to the free throw line more than one time. MLC has been lucky because they haven't been connected to those free throws. Had they scored those free throws, the score of the game could have been different right now.
What I saw in the boys' championship game was PSA did a great job responding to that pressure defense in the backcourt. They really did a great job of getting a couple people open on offense. This way, when the pressure came, they were able to throw a touchdown pass down here to the paint and get an easy bucket. If they can respond like that, MLC can really do some damage here if they keep that press up.
Yeah, but they did it once and they stopped. They did it once, they stopped. That was good. And I thought they were going to continue doing that. You know, come out of the pressure with that. You know.
Well, the ref's talking it over.
We're not sure what's going on here, but it looks like they lined up in the wrong formation. It's a big play here.
They blew it.
Celine, if she moved around a little bit more, she could be a very, very dangerous player.
I think Celine is too far away from the ball. This is when they need to get closer to the ball, to the backboard.
Yeah, I agree. I think she should be down there. She's really a down low post player.
That is correct. So they should move the play a little bit closer to the hoop.
Well, let's see. When they break, let's see where she moves to.
That would be interesting. Where she's going. What's the direction that she's going to take?
That's something Coach should have worked with her a little more on.
Well, if you watch the Lady Phoenix defense, as soon as she breaks that ball, you're going to see them right all over Celine. They know where the ball's going.
Okay, that's when Naya needs to play the other role. Yes. So they need to play. They're probably going to run that play with Naya.
They both have height. You need somebody down low. There goes Naya.
There she is.
Celine's way too far out. She's got to get under the hoop.
She's way too far out.
She's open though. Naya sees her. But they know.
They were there.
They know where it's going.
They know where she's going to be, and they get there.
Again, credit to the Lady Phoenix for really doing a great job.
You can't fault them because they're there. They know where to be. They're there at the right time.
Yep.
But when I think that they run the play while Celine is moving, she can open the road open the way for Naya. So, but she's not moving, so that makes the whole play a little bit more difficult.
I think the guards on MLC especially need to just get a little confidence and penetrate the lane. I know we're looking to get the ball to Celine, but maybe a good fake and then kind of come in on their own, because I mean the Lady Phoenix know it's coming.
Wait a minute, Mike. Something has happened here.
But they see it coming from.
Well, something just happened here. Did they say they changed possession?
Okay, we're gonna try this again.
Possession, did they? Yeah. Okay. Now watch Hardy.
Okay.
Watch Hardy.
Hardy's in there. There we go.
See, there she was. They did it again.
That was a great job. See, that's where she needs to be.
Yep.
Move forward.
Move forward.
Move forward. And when they set the play too far back from the ball,
they know where she is and they get there.
That is correct. You know, they don't need her behind the free throw line to receive the ball from the game around there.
Exactly. Lady Phoenix crowd really getting into it now.
I'm gonna have an ear infection after this.
This place is rumbling right now.
Well, whatever it was, it worked.
Oh, they got to trap him there. They got to trap him.
Gotta get him there.
Lady Phoenix crowd really into it now.
Okay.
Wash those hands.
Wash the hands.
Gotta wash the hands.
No foul. Colin Rivera is down. She was just hit with the ball.
Okay.
We got an injury.
I think that got her right in the eye. She's all right, but she might need to take a seat.
She's all right.
All right. She's staying in the game. No, they're going to bring in more in for her.
Oh. Phoenix coach, she's upset.
That's a big play.
That's a big play.
Because That injury gave them a substitution when they didn't have the ball.
Right. That Moore back in.
Oh, wow.
Oh,
the Lady
and they answered back. They answered back.
They respond so well to that.
What a nice basket that was. This game could go either way right now.
Yamilet Rivera said, get out of my way.
All right, Moore is trying to establish something here. Look at that arm. Watch it. Moore's going to have to take control of this team right now.
Yes, they are. They got to score a bucket here, otherwise that momentum is gone.
All right, there's Bowling.
There she goes. Naya with the rebound. Jump ball. Okay, it's coming
back the other way. I don't know, guys. It seems that Bowling is favoring that wrist. Something's going on with that arm. She hasn't made a basket, one basket in the second half.
Both crowds really very much into the game right now.
They can tie this game up. With a minute and 26 seconds on the clock. We're at 9-11. Anything can happen right now, guys. Anything can happen right now. Because they can bring this thing back in 1 second.
To bring the moment down, the Mexican needs to score.
It can happen.
They need to score.
They need to score. Oh! It's going back the other way.
They called that foul on Amani Bowling. She's wondering what she did wrong there.
She had no idea what happened. It happened so fast, she didn't even realize it happened.
Tell you, I'm worried about the structural support of the buildings. I can literally see the bleachers shaking right behind me.
Lady Phoenix are trying to reset here.
Good defense.
Good defense.
Hands up, they're not reaching.
This could change the outcome of this game for a minute.
It's a 2-point lead for MLC right now.
Oh, that could have did it. All right, there's MLC. All right, there's Bowling.
Got to make something happen.
She got to make something happen. She's watching that wrist. She wants to reset.
Yep.
She wants to reset
51 seconds. She's slowing it down.
49 seconds left.
Huge possession.
No, but if Bowling and Chelsea can connect, they can create something. They have to play team. I mean, the other fastest player, the more creative ones in the team, they can make the difference.
Uh-oh. Oh, she traveled. She took too many steps.
37.9 seconds on the clock. We're still 9-11. The ball's going back to the Lady Phoenix.
Okay, if you're the Lady Phoenix, you really want to take your time here, kill as much clock as possible, set up for that one last shot.
Most definitely.
If they can connect on this shot, you have a tie game. It's a brand new ball game at halftime.
That's right.
Oh, she walked too.
There we go, back the other way.
Seems like everyone's packing their bags, taking a walk today.
I think it's time for the coach, MLC coach, to go for a timeout. This is the last shot.
Well, 31 seconds left. MLC has the ball. They're going to have to be quick. You cannot pass that ball in to Celine Hardy.
You cannot.
She can't be the one that receives the ball. Yes, she should be down there getting ready for an easy bucket.
Most definitely. They're stacking up.
Oh, that's a terrible play.
That was terrible. That was a bad pass. 25 seconds left.
Shot.
This could do it.
No fouls here. All right. 21 seconds left. MLC has the ball.
They have to call a timeout. They need a timeout.
He needs to talk about it.
I think
he needs to call a timeout.
Nope, they're going to run it out. 17 seconds.
It's going back the other direction.
Both teams, they picked the wrong time to start playing sloppy here.
I think that Amani needs to share that ball with Chelsea.
Oh! Thompson blocks.
Got to be careful.
They got rid of the ball. She got back up, though. 1.8 seconds on the clock.
My heart can't take this.
This is a heart attack game.
Yeah, a little bit. I'm not
you
going to sleep
have a massive heart attack with this game.
They need to regroup. MLC needs to regroup.
They need to.
They cannot keep on playing like this.
Regroup.
And Amani and Chelsea, they're going to have to come to terms and talk about it.
They are the players that can create plays. They can pass the ball, they can shoot, they can round down the court, and so on.
If you're MLC, you really got to hope that these free throws don't sink.
They could tie this up right now. The Lady Phoenix at the line for 1-1.
There is a lot of excitement in the picture.
Rodriguez's first shot is good.
Wow, they sink one. This can go into the fourth quarter as a tie game.
Just when I thought the boys' game couldn't be topped.
This is awesome. I gotta tell you, I haven't seen anything like this in a long time, guys.
Well, you don't watch NBA, you get excited.
The MLC train behind me is effective in keeping that free throw from sinking.
Kyla Rivera's coming in. She's giving Amani Bowling a little break.
No violations, ladies. No freebies.
I think Bowling might be in foul trouble.
I hope not. They need her. Hurt wrist or not.
Exactly.
And we're tied. 11-11. And it's the end of the third quarter. And we're tied at 11-11.
What a game.
What a game. You know what, Mike? We're joined at the table by head assistant coach of the middle school girls team over at the Metropolitan Learning Center, Miss Antonella Macaron. She had a bunch of these kids last year. What do you think, Coach?
You know, I'm a little surprised right now. You know, the momentum's a little down on MLC side. I'm thinking we got a lot more to give here. Girls need to really pull it together, look to work the ball around, look to inside. Celine definitely is a home run on the inside. We got to get the ball on the inside and get some hoops.
What do you think needs to happen?
Agree more.
I think right now, like I said, I think I do some high-low between foul line on the inside, get the ball into Celine, get some shots in, get some fouls. You know, we gotta move the ball around. They're kind of just popping it. We gotta move the ball fast, look to hit the inside defensively. I think picking them up. Why are we sitting back? Pick them up.
I know. Well, you know what, Coach Santi, he's saying that we gotta move up to the center court here, because half court is when we lose it.
It's pandemonium here in the fourth quarter.
All right. Thanks, Coach.
A lot of energy in the arena. A lot of energy.
8 minutes left.
Energy in this place today.
NBA
basketball.
Oh
yeah.
Who says girls can't play basketball?
Look at this crowd. This crowd is fantastic here today.
I'll tell you right now, this crowd is more involved than the boys' crowd was.
That is correct.
By far.
I gotta tell you, this is an exciting game.
You go, girls.
This is exciting.
Going back
All right, let's go. We're going.
This quarter will determine who's who.
This is it.
This
right here.
Yep.
All right, this separates.
Yep.
This separates the girls from the women here today.
The first 3 minutes of this game.
Oh yeah.
And the last
we got 8 minutes to go.
Not a good way to start.
Not a good way to start. Even the refs laughing. Even the ref found that funny.
They gotta be smart with these inbound passes.
You gotta play it smart.
She needs to be on the other side.
Oh yeah.
Right. That she needs to be on the down.
Gotta be. I don't know, Mike. I'm losing my voice with this one.
They need a basket here. They gotta break this momentum a little bit. And it starts with making smart passes when they're not doing it right now.
Morris has got to take control while Molin's on the bench.
Oh, they're trying to go into Celine again. Yeah, it's just not working. Her game is in the paint. If she comes out too far like that, you get her the ball. Even if she gets the ball, what are you going to do?
No, I think this is the time for Chelsea to drive the ball in. All those who can dribble in. This is the time to attack the basket.
You got to see us. You got to block out this crowd and concentrate on that square right now.
I keep looking behind me. I think there's a train coming. Both teams are in foul trouble in the fourth quarter. Lady Phoenix with 8 fouls, MLC Dragons with 9. If she stops her dribble like that, they got to come in and trap her.
They backing up. They backing up.
They got to put that defense on. Oh, she's using that elbow. I think
For
she
the
got
first time, the Lady Phoenix are taking the lead. 13-11 with 7:04 in the fourth quarter. They're on the we on the jump ball.
It's coming back. It's Lady Phoenix ball. If you're MLC, I think you take a timeout now.
I don't know, guys. This is when Coach needs to call a timeout.
Yep.
He needs to talk it over. He really needs to talk it over
this momentum.
He needs to break this up.
In a low-scoring game like this, a 4-point lead is like a 20-point lead.
This could turn instantaneously.
MLC's got to do a good job on defense here.
I told you guys, the first 3 minutes of this
it's going to be
she's open.
It's going to determine it. And there's a Lady Phoenix again. And there we go. It is now 15-11. Lady Phoenix have got it. I don't understand why MLC has not caused a game. Chelsea Moore with 2 answers back. Going now 15-13, 6:36 on the clock.
This whole quarter is going to be a back-and-forth gunslinger. Great block shot by Nia Thompson.
Here they go.
Chelsea's Moore is wide open.
Here it is. Oh, there's the foul.
She's got to have better court vision. She had Chelsea Moore wide open down there. That could have been an easy bucket. Let's see what happens.
I'm telling you, the two of them, they can be the stars of the game. So they can share the ball.
That's right. Bowling is going to the line.
If Amani Bowling keeps playing like that, it's going to hurt the team.
Guys, I'll tell you this much. The way that they're quickening up as they're coming down is really getting to the Lady Phoenix. They got to keep it going.
I think this is when the coach is to bring them in and say, listen, you need to share the ball. You need to pass the ball.
Bowling does not take the first one. She's up for one more. 6:19 in the fourth quarter, 15-13. Hartford Magnet Trinity leading this game. Bowling takes the second free throw. 15-14. This crowd is on its feet here tonight.
Very important that she made that last free throw. You cut that lead.
I gotta tell you, nobody's sitting down here tonight.
All right.
We got a travel call. The ball's going back the other way.
Yes, walking is not allowed in basketball. You have to be dribbling the ball.
Look at that wrist. Watch that wrist for Bowling.
She needs to pass the ball. Bowling needs to share the ball with Chelsea. This is what I'm saying. Right. If they can come together, the team gets stronger. But if Amani Bowling wants to run the show and run her own play, she's going to finally...
But again, we're still with the program of the coach has not called a timeout.
Chelsea Moore in very smart defense, not jumping up swatting for that ball.
Going back the other way.
All right. Let's see if MLC can capitalize here on this one.
They need to.
Oh, good pass.
Good pass. Moore
there we go. Chelsea Moore with the easy layup.
The score is now 15-16 MLC. Yes, and Hartford Magnet Trinity calls a timeout. This crowd is going crazy here tonight.
Who called that timeout?
That call was called on Hartford Magnet Trinity.
That's a wise decision on the coach's part.
She's trying to slow it down. She's got to. Yeah, because she's got to slow it down. She's faking, but she needs to slow this down.
That's what I'm telling you.
She's got to slow it down.
MLC needs to be watching with the other coach.
Listen to this crowd. Listen to this crowd. I gotta tell you, Mike, this is one of the most exciting games I've ever commentated.
It's certainly the loudest game I've been to.
The most. So far, the most. The most.
Like we said before, Coach Santi and I have our first playoff game tomorrow with the MLC Dragons middle school boys team. And I just hope I can hear what's going on in the game tomorrow.
I know. Tell me about it.
See how they're going to respond.
Tell me about it.
I hope they have some of that energy left for tomorrow. Say something for tomorrow.
It's a 1-point lead for MLC with 5.5 left to play.
All right. I don't know. MLC's trying to get something going over here.
Kiara Thompson from MLC starting a wave on the side of MLC's bleachers.
All right.
Great shot. Jocelyn Rodriguez has the hot hand in the corner today. It's a 1-point lead for the Lady Phoenix.
5-13 in the fourth quarter.
3-point attempt is no good.
That was way off. Here comes the Lady Phoenix.
Watch her in that corner. Coming back.
And it's coming back the other way.
Yoselin Rodriguez really shooting very well from the corner tonight.
Coach, I think the MLC is depending too much on the inbounding ball, waiting for the setup and then wasting time. I think they need to consider this. You need to pay attention to that. Because not all the time you have to depend to the play that you already have for the inbound to inbound the ball.
Exactly.
Look at two players that are playing smart defense on Celine Hardy. She really has been quite ineffective tonight, and it's not her fault. It's a credit to the defense of the Lady Phoenix. They're really shutting her down.
They definitely watched it, they mastered it, and perfected it.
They're doing a great job shutting her down. That really removes a great weapon.
Oh, most definitely.
Come out to play defense.
Oh, that was a hard fall.
Rivera took a dive, but she seems to be okay.
She shook it off. She's good. She's talking to the ref. He's talking to her.
There's just a minor height difference there.
All right. All right. She's all right. She's at the line. She's at the line.
If you're MLC, you got to hope they don't hit these free throws. She has 2. MLC has 10 fouls. It's double bonus.
She didn't make the first one.
Great spirit by both crowds tonight. Really getting involved in the game, making a difference here. Rebound by Nia Thompson.
Oh, that's
got to get rid of it. Oh, no. All right. They got lucky on that one.
They got very lucky on it.
Okay, Boland's bringing it down.
There's Morin.
Okay, Morin in the corner.
4:13 on the clock. 17-16. Lady Phoenix with the lead. Still anybody's game.
Still trying to make something happen here. I really feel like they need to start penetrating and creating some offense here. Okay, stops her dribble. Oh, no.
Oh, what a steal. Oh, my God. And she takes it. It is now 19-16. The Lady Phoenix with 3:41 on the clock.
Yoselin Rodriguez is putting on an MVP performance tonight. She really did a great job reading that pass and capitalizing on the opportunity. MLC has to be smart with their passes. They're not taking any shots. They're still trying to get it to Celine Hardy, but it has not been effective all night.
They need to change their strategy.
Yes, they do.
That strategy needs to change tremendously.
I think it's time for the coach to call them to the line. Because it's getting closer. The game is getting closer to the end.
Oh, they
Another turnover for
Oh, my
MLC.
God. Here goes Moore. Moore, don't foul.
Oh, no one's boxing out for rebounds. MLC is picking the wrong time not to play this way. Come on, guys, hustle. All right, it's out. Okay, it's MLC's ball.
It's going back.
They really got to regroup and get it together here. They're running out of time. It's 3:05 left.
Down. I really believe Coach needs to call a timeout and talk about this.
It's time to time out. It's time to time out.
Oh, this strategy that they keep trying to do.
Keep trying to get in the middle.
It's not working.
Now they're going to tire him down.
Great steal by Nia Thompson. Here she comes. This could change the momentum of the game. She
traveled.
They're running out of time here. 2:39 left.
I don't know, guys. What do you think?
They need to stop here, and they need a quick basket, and I mean quick. No more of this. No more of this Statue of Liberty play down low. Okay, quickly, get it out. She can't be taking the ball down. All right. Here comes Bowen. They need a quick basket. They're going too slow here. They got to penetrate.
2:16 on the clock.
No one's setting screens on the part of MLC.
There's Bowen. She's trying to position herself. She's tired, but she's trying to position herself.
See, these plays
oh
aren't
my
working.
God, I cannot believe what I'm seeing here.
MLC needs to use this timeout and change their strategy. You have 2 minutes to score 3 points. That hasn't happened all game.
No.
Number one, Chelsea needs to bring the ball up. She's the fastest player. She's the quickest one. She's the most experienced, the most savvy.
And when she's quick like that, she rattles the other
the
team.
most
Right now,
skillful.
they're too slow.
The more skillful, and they need to talk to Bowen to release the ball. I mean, she's playing her own game, and that has been affecting the whole team.
Guys, what do you think MLC coach is thinking right now?
He better be thinking about changing his strategy because the Statue of Liberty play is not working.
That is correct. That has been killing.
Okay.
That has been killing the team.
I really hope this meeting right now is a brand new strategy. Okay. To try to create offense without using Celine, because right now, I'm sorry, it's just not working. They have her figured out.
That's not working.
It's becoming predictable to the point where the Lady Phoenix know it's coming, and that's what's causing turnovers.
And that has neutralized all basketball production that can come from Celine in the down low.
Exactly.
So that position is not functioning. So he's going to have to bring in another foul.
Why not drive the lane and start forcing fouls? Look at, there's 9 fouls on the part of Lady Phoenix. Drive the lane. You can either get a reach and foul or a bucket, or you get fouled on the shot. No more of this Statue of Liberty stuff.
It's time to attack the basket. I said that. It's time to attack the basket.
Well, they have 2 minutes to figure it out, and hopefully they can stop Jocelyn Rodriguez because she's been lights out today.
Now, another thing is the throwing zone is not what she used to come out and meet her. She cannot wait for her. She cannot wait for her.
All right, they got to quickly make something happen. 1 minute, 48 seconds left. They got to get in there. Oh, they're not passing the ball the right way here.
They stole it.
She takes it right back.
Was a nice steal by Morin.
That's what I'm telling you about Chelsea. She's so fast.
They're doing it again. It's not working. I can't believe they're still trying to make this happen.
That's all they seem to be used to.
I can't believe they're still trying to do that. Albert Einstein defined insanity as doing the same thing over and over and getting the same results. Well, this is insanity in my opinion.
Exactly.
They're not playing defense. They need to come out. That was an easy ball, but they have an opportunity to get the ball.
Oh, that could be a dagger. Okay. Nia Thompson. Oh, she got the rebound. They got to get that ball out of there. She's smothered. All right, the timeout was called, which was good. It looked like they were in trouble for a second. They'll get the ball at half court. They have a minute to score 3 points.
1 minute. Wow.
That's one possession from the 3 or 1.5. We can call that. But I think they're able to do it just if whatever they set up now for this 1 minute, for this play, comes effective, the game is going to change again. We can tie the game. They can tie the game.
Yes, they can tie it, but what has to happen is coach has got to change his perspective on how he's doing things here.
Right now, Celine should not be receiving the ball.
Right.
No, they haven't figured out they can't.
They haven't figured that part out. They're still doing the same thing they were doing in the first quarter.
They need somebody who has the speed and the strength to drive in and cause some problem to Lady Phoenix.
The Lady Phoenix, as soon as the ball looks like it's going to Celine, they jump on her 2 at a time, which is good defense. But if you can somehow fake a pass maybe to Celine, get them thinking the ball's going to Celine, you can use her as a diversion, drive to the hoop, draw a foul. You need quick points. Let's see what they do here.
Well, let's see. Thompson cannot receive the ball.
Well, they can't do anything if they don't get this ball down the court. Oh, they did it again. I can't believe it.
They broke it up every time.
It's so I don't know what's going on here, guys. I don't know what's going on. Why not keep dribbling and get in and take the layup?
Go back and play defense. This is what I'm saying. Defense right there.
They need to move the defense up. Have to move the defense up.
They have to play defense.
Yep. Chelsea's playing defense. No. All right.
It's going back this way.
They need to
Now you have even less time to score 3 points. They really got to get it down low and stop passing the ball to Celine.
That's right.
It's not working.
It's not working.
Okay, Morin's taking it up the court. Let's see what she does. Again, they pass to Celine. I can't believe what I'm seeing, guys.
34 seconds left.
Guys,
1916.
There's been at least.
I'm still seeing the same play that I saw in the first quarter.
There's been at least 10 turnovers from this play. I cannot believe that they're still running it.
I don't believe what I'm seeing here.
Come on, guys. Make something happen here. Oh, she brought it over. Nope, never mind. It's a timeout. 31 seconds. MLC is down 3 points. Guys, do you go for a three-pointer here? Draw the and then foul quick?
They can't go inside.
Okay.
They cannot go inside.
Okay. There are a couple of things they can do. I wouldn't take. It is too early to get a 3-point shot. It's too early. So if we have the ball, if I am the one coaching them, I'm gonna tell them, okay, I need my fast player. We're gonna inbound the ball to that person. I'm gonna put it closer to the free throw line. You get the ball, I don't want you to shoot. I want you to go drive in.
Right.
Because we have the option to go in, score, and get a foul.
Right.
All right. And we are probably 20 seconds away from the game.
Correct.
Now we can stop the game. I can tell them just foul somebody. We can stop the game. Get the ball from them.
I don't know if I would
run another play again.
Coach, I don't know if I would take that chance with this team.
Well, all depends what the communication between the coach and the players is. If the communication is good and the players can respond to the strategy, man, I took the chance. I mean, it's too early to take
I just feel
a
that
three-point
MLC
shot.
has lost their momentum.
Yes, they have lost the momentum.
They've lost the momentum.
I'll tell you right now, if they throw that ball into Celine again, I'm going to lose all faith in basketball. They cannot do this again. They have to penetrate and make something happen, whether it's drawing the foul or hitting the layup. If you're the Lady Phoenix, you're going to play smart defense. You can drive and get us an easy layup because they're not going to want to foul you. Let's see what happens here.
This is going to be interesting. Thompson's putting the ball in.
They bring her in. They bring it to the
31 seconds on the clock.
Thompson's inbounding. Okay, it goes into Morin. 30 seconds on the clock.
I'll trade you.
Oh, no. Oh, and a shot attempt is no good. But Chelsea has her heart light on. Okay, time's running out. There's only 19 seconds. Naya can get the quick putback. All right.
14.2 seconds on the clock.
If that foul's on the Lady Phoenix, that is their 10th foul, which means we will be able to shoot 2. Okay, they're in double bonus. That's a great foul. 2 shots. Now, if she hits these 2 free throws, the roof's going to pop off this building. It's going to get very cold in here very quickly. I hope everyone has their jackets. Because the breeze is going to come in. I don't know if it's snowing outside. If it is, it's coming in here because the roof is going to explode if she hits these 2 free throws.
Well,
and if that doesn't happen and that pass goes back into Celine the way they've been doing all game, I'm going to explode.
Listen, things can happen. Anything is possible in basketball. Who knows? Bro, this is
you gotta feel for Celine today because she's so effective, but it's not her fault that the Lady Phoenix really have it figured out. She's doing the right things, but the ball's not getting to her, and that's a credit to the Lady Phoenix defense.
This can turn over this game right here.
Huge free throws. Nothing but net, but it didn't go in. You gotta hit this one. You gotta hit this one.
This shot, or they better get a rebound.
Big free throw for Thompson.
Didn't sink it.
The Lady Phoenix on the ball. You got a foul here. Here's where the game gets interesting.
11.1 seconds.
11 seconds left.
19-16, Lady Phoenix.
Jocelyn Rodriguez, in my opinion, the MVP of the game.
Almost definitely.
She is going to be shooting 2 free throws. If she hits them both, this game's over.
It's a done deal. Stick a fork in the Dragons.
Yes.
They're done. Ocean Shakes won.
That's heartbreaking for MLC.
Got to stick a fork in them. They're done.
With ice in her veins, sinks that first shot. That's it. That's a dagger.
That's a gag. Shakes them both. 21-16 with 11 seconds on the clock. Guys, I don't know. I don't know.
No. You got to shoot that three quickly. No, it just doesn't have it.
That's a wrap, guys.
Lady Phoenix had the ball 4 seconds.
Got the game for 4.3 seconds. 21-16. Mike, it's been a pleasure.
Yes, you as well. You really got to give it up for these girls. Both teams played really hard.
Hey. Thanks for coming to the table. We appreciate it.
Thanks for having me here.
All right.
Man, great experience.
Listen, guys, I got to tell you, I'm going to be back at this table again Saturday. I really hope the two of you are not in your coaching, all right?
Me too.
All right.
Put your hands up like when you're shooting up prayer.
3.1 seconds on the clock. It's over. The Lady Phoenix have won the Crown Championship 2014. Hartford Magnet Trinity, 21-16. What a fantastic game. On behalf of CREC Television, my name is Al Collins.
I'm Mike Collins. Thanks for joining us tonight. Congratulations to the Lady Phoenix on a fine job.
Fantastic.